Hello there, Martians. Can you hear me? Is everything fine? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, okay. Hello, Ms. Maddie. Okay, so welcome everybody. It's very nice. Hello, Orca. Hello, Loki. It's very nice to see you finally after such a long time. Okay, YouTube is fine too. Okay, so guys, today's stream will be short. We will focus on a few most important information. As you know, because we've been talking about for a long time, we are preparing a bigger, I would say, major update. And if it's a tough case, I will show you a few features from that, and at the beginning, the most important information. Tomorrow we will release the devlog with most important information, with the dates and the plans, because now the team is still discussing. We are considering a few options, and actually I've been talking with you on Discord, and I think it's better to not to speculate, but give you the information when it's when we are sure about that information. But to also to make you certain that we are still working on the game, and we are not sitting and counting money. That would be cool. By the way, we are working. We are testing the update. And I will also tell you why it's postponed, why there is such a delay. As always, it turned out that it's not as easy as we thought. I will also answer your questions. So if you have any questions, please write them on the chat. I will be showing you the features, the new features, the ones that I was allowed to show you, and to make breaks for the questions and the answers. Will we get the free camera anytime soon? Okay, so maybe start with a few questions. Yeah, okay, so Orca, will we get the free camera anytime soon? I think the feature is ready. I'm not sure how about allowing players to do that, but actually it's I don't think it's difficult to allow you to do that. Just we have like a more we have like features we want to add in the first place, and then others. But I think that's something cool that would be cool for you, and we will talk. I think maybe tomorrow on the. I'm also writing that down, because as always after the stream I have a list of things to discuss with the team. Will there be pizza today? No, today no pizza. I had a break during the work, and I just ate something that my wife prepared for me, so no pizza today. And also there's the problem with our favorite pizzeria. They had the problems with salmonella. One of our devs was sick because of that, so we had to find another source of that magnificent food. Okay, so let's start with the game. I will switch to the save that I prepared for you. Okay, microphone is fine, the game is fine. You should be able to see the game. Okay, so yeah, I have to pre-prepare the save with those features. But I have forgotten that it's night here. So first we sleep, and then I will show you the things that you might be interested in. Okay. Cool. Okay. any new technologies beyond what's currently working in progress? Yeah, I suppose there will be some new technologies. Some that are work in progress will be unlocked, and some of those we had to also add a few. Generally, with every major update with new features, we will have to rework the tech tree a bit, like to give the possibility to unlock new features. I'm not sure, Orca. You know, I'm not a programmer. If you have access to the console, it should work then. Will there over O2 bottles be printable? I think in some moment they will be printable. I'm not sure when, probably when we release the chemistry tech tree, because it's actually the perfect feature for the chemistry tech tree. Okay, guys. So at first, I will show you the feature that many of you wanted to hear and to see actually. The feature that we discussed heavily, if it's actually physically possible on the Mars. So as you know, for now in the game, there are two sources of power, which is solar panels. It's like rather obvious, and there is a kilopower reactor, which is not available, but it's work in progress. Actually, it was supposed to be in that major update, but it's kind of my fault because we complicated design of that a bit. You can't now you can't just build that kilopower. You have to also prepare those uranium rods in another building. It's not as simple as, you know, many countries want to use the nuclear power in peaceful purposes, and it's not easy to prepare it. It's very difficult to prepare nuclear fuel actually. But there is also the third option, which uses something connected to the atmosphere, I mean wind. And many of you wanted to see that feature, and yes, it will be available, and I will show you that. So first we go to the tech tree. I suppose it's in the materials tech tree. You will be able to unlock wait a minute. Oh no, it's in electricity tech tree. You will be able to unlock okay, because there's a possibility that I will show you more than I should. Wind turbine. So okay, Orca, yeah, I actually reported that it's in progress. It will be removed. I mean, it will be fixed. So we have wind turbine. Actually, we have two of them. I will check. And the bigger one, and it's designed in a way that they have like the random values between which the production of energy oscillates, and it's bigger if there is a bad weather like tornado or sandstorm or dust devils, and the most important thing, which will, I think, improve your feeling of building the base, give you more possibilities because they work during the night. It's very important. Okay, I will answer your questions just after I show you that feature, okay? Because I see the question from Mike, and I see the question from Orca, and I also see the question from Ronin. So I will answer them together, okay? So once you unlock the wind turbines, you will be able to build either the smaller one, and they are very efficient. You can build one next to the other. They look like that. I think that this design is not traditional design of wind turbines. I suppose our designers took it from some futuristic publications, but we suppose this is the most efficient way of doing that on Mars. So let's build them. Not enough. Oh, sorry, I've forgotten. I have materials prepared. I just don't have them ready. It's in the box. It's in the box. Okay, so okay, we'll be able to use that later. Okay, guys. So yeah, the wind turbines. Something many people waited for, and I think you will like it. I haven't tested them much. Did you see I closed it in a lobby? Yes, you did. We will pass to that in a moment. I have to be very careful with the time today. Okay, guys. Yeah, I will show the large one too. So yeah, so they did something like that. I'm not sure if the animation is dependent on the weather, on the intensity of the weather. I suppose it is, but definitely the production of the energy is different, whether it's good weather or bad weather. So yeah, and I will show that they work during the night. That's the, I think, the game changer for designing your base, and I like that. I like that very much. Also, because I said that they work more efficiently during the sandstorm. So yeah, it's like quite logical that they work during the sandstorm. So diversification is a key to success for your base now. So you can build different types of energy source. Okay, something's okay. They look quite similar, I suppose. I'm not sure if it's a bug or the model is wrong. Minimum maximum output for the wind turbines. I honestly have to say that I don't remember now. I will show you. I will show you that. We will check the description. I guess I have to admit that I haven't tested them too heavily, because I'm mostly concerned about marketing and community stuff now. Okay, and I have to make one change because the chat is a bit on me. Sorry. Okay, it should be fine right now. Okay, so let's check it. Okay. So they don't give much energy. Let's check it out. It's like 1 kilowatt of energy, because the weather is very calm now. The bigger one is about 6, but there is this random value and it increases during the bad weather. So you have to build more of them. They're like the bigger ones give similar amount of energy as. The bigger ones are a bit bigger. So they give the similar amount of energy as smaller solars, but they work all the time. You don't have to remember about well, you still have to remember about the batteries, but you have like backup, energy backup. Okay, so let's charge our batteries a bit, and then we go to the next feature. And in the meantime, I will answer your questions. Okay, so you guys asked about Uh, Wait a minute. Do we plan on making any changes, corrections for the English text speech? There are some texts that are extremely loaded or poorly written. Yeah, we've been talking about that with our translation company, and well, we are planning to correct them. But you know, if we don't have enough time, it's like the last thing we actually do. It's not a good thing when we find like basic bugs. So it will be corrected. I just don't know when. Okay. About the kilopower ghost radiation bug, we talked about that, so it's in progress. Can I show the large antenna? Yeah, I can show that, I suppose. Have I followed the latest discussion about rover rework new trailer expansion? Okay, so for now we have that rover tank 3-in-1, which has tanks for oxygen, water, and methane. And don't think about the energy, because there will be a bigger change for electricity system. I mean, for batteries. I will show that in a moment, because there's one feature which is very dependent on that. But also there was a nice suggestion about possibility of for like trailer for the truck. Which will be available in some time in the future. It's everything you like you suggest. We discuss about that. If it's possible, we will try to add that. Ms. Maddy asked about that closet in lobby, and I confirmed. The large one is showed. Yeah, they are small and slightly less small. Exactly. So these are not the very big. Solar powers. Maybe we will introduce a bigger one, or a normal. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I agree that the large ones should be a bit bigger. But I suppose maybe we'll just increase the number of energy that the smaller ones produces. It's like balancing is also on the way. So at first we wanted to simply to add those features into the game, and we will balance them later. Yeah, it is in proportional. Yeah, okay. An expedition trailer. Yeah, something about that. Will there be oh, hello, Keira. Will there be a change to water spots in this next update? Can they? Okay, so this is the case of the water spots is widely misunderstood, I think, a bit, because they have the capacity, the maximum capacity, and they have the replenishment rate. So there is a possibility that you will run out of the water completely, but it will replenish. But just the replenishment rate is very small, and that wouldn't be a problem if just one tiny feature was available in the early access at the beginning, but we weren't sure if it works fine or not, so we decided to remove that feature. I mean, exactly the tanks, the water tanks, because you could like build a smaller base, a very small base, or just a well with the source of power and the tank attached to that. The trailer tank, I mean the tank you could attach to the rover, and then the replenishment rate wouldn't be a problem. But we like didn't suspect that people would build like 20, 30, 50 wells on one water spot. Yeah, they refill over the time. They actually do, but their replenishment rate is very small. So there will be, in that major update, there will be two changes. First, I actually thought about that on the Steam. I think I can confirm that, and I won't be punished for that. That tanks will be available, probably. because so far I have tested them, and so far they work fine. And the replenishment rate will be increased, and that change will not be constant, but it will be it will work like that until we introduce the chemistry tech tree and the closed hydroponics technology. Can I tell you more about the large solar panel and the harvester? It's not designed yet, so I can't tell you too much about that. Yeah, I understand that you need to occupy Mars and you need lots of plants. So yeah, it just sometimes you have such a complicated game that you can just forget that one small change can impose others. Will there be some device to use water from the base or extract water from all bases? It will be that technology probably, yeah, because also there will be a big rebalance of water usage by the plants, so plants will use less water. But it's not in that update. In that update, the closest one, we just increase the replenishment rate and add tanks to balance that thing. The new update brings the automatic solar panel cleaning. There is a technology for that makes that faster. Okay, so guys, we pause answering questions for a moment. I will show you the next feature. I think you will like that one. So, as Mzmali said, it's a closet. And in a lobby, because as some of you have mentioned in the discussions on the Discord and on the Steam, there are the lobby is for now is a bit empty, but you will be able to build things here in the lobby, and there is a special building. I will show that first in the where is it? Resources, food, living. I suppose it's in a living. Yeah, wardrobe. It's a wardrobe, and you can you can build that, and you have access to all of your suits. Yeah. So yes, guys, this is exactly all of the things you asked. So this is the Spacesuits X15. It's the suit for Kickstarter supporters. It looks a bit different. So this one is exactly the Kickstarter one. Let's maybe we'll go outside later and show it better. So you have only access to that if you support it as on a Kickstarter. Here we have the black one, I suppose the Aces work, and the one which makes a bigger difference in game mechanics. So this is the heavy suit, and the heavy suit, which looks like that. So it has a few features. Let's check them, and I will also show you the because it can do one thing. Okay, I have to say that I haven't consulted if I can tell you that, but I think it's not a big deal without explaining why you can do that. But check this out. You can do that using the heavy suit. So it has it uses extra energy, And if you are familiar with the game mechanics, you can, I think, guess what you can do with that. Yeah, exactly, execute. Exoskeleton, exactly. With the better light. So yeah, it's a cool feature, I have to say, and it looks really, really cool. Even the animation is a bit different. Will we be able to carry the quad? I'm not sure, I haven't tried it. But yeah, we could check this later, maybe. Okay, so see, it's the animation is a bit different. It moves in a different way. It's not the same. Okay, and check this out. It has something new because it has more more place for the batteries. You can add more batteries here. Can I show using jetpack with that? Yeah, I think I can, but I honestly have to say that I haven't tested that. I'm not sure if anybody tested jetpack, so it can crash. No, it looks like it's a good question. Ilianes, how come it allows more batteries but not more water and oxygen? Let me write that down and ask the design if there is a possibility to add those. This is actually a very good notice. Yeah, because it's I think it's adjusted to the casual one. I mean the light suit. So maybe it needs some adjustment. Yeah, so this is one of the things that we have to reconsider when we talk about the update. Okay, let's. Okay, we have also the possibility to check one thing. As you can see, solars don't work anymore, while wind turbines still work. So during the night. Okay, and we go back to the to inside. So yeah, and you can just okay, maybe first we do something else. Because I suppose I have the batteries somewhere here. No, not here. The other battery. Also the batteries, they are, you can print them. So there is another feature that connects to the more batteries. But I'm not allowed to show you that because it's not ready, I suppose. But yeah, you can just put more batteries here. And this one is not ready. It has to be charged. There is also, because we had a problem. Finally, the storage cabinet and the refrigerator bug is fixed. I will show you that. No airlocks. I mean, yeah, food, refrigerator, and the storage cabinet. Finally. Okay, what's more? Guys, imagine that you have we'll go and do some scavenging. to the list. Hello, online lads. How to charge those batteries? Will there be a charging station? I can't confirm nor deny, but you're smart people. Why does storage cabinet require power? It has lights. Not sure. It's I suppose it's another thing that needs rebalancing. Somewhere in the future, also, we will give you the possibility to switch on and switch off the objects in other places. So we will remove that problem. Okay, guys. So it's not safe to travel in the night without a proper. Yeah, there is that bug. It requires more power than the refrigerator. That's why I said it needs rebalancing, because it's a bug. Okay, guys, something for you. I think you will like that feature, because we will travel somewhere far away. I don't want to do that on foot. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Fuses and switches for devices inside the buildings. You will be able to switch off things. Okay, you know, guys, it's not safe. It's not safe. We have to go back. We sleep. Yeah. Okay, so you probably unlocked the one which is now in the game files. It's not drivable. It's not ready. It has gone through the major rework. And now it's much more useful than it used to be. Okay, so maybe a very short break for answering questions. Okay, so I answered the question from Mike, from 47 Ronin, from Mike, from Orca. Can we get control airtime when using the motocross? We are trying to introduce that feature, and it's planned to be introduced. You don't have that. I suppose you don't have that control now, but we want the player to have the control in the air, because you do have some control. Sorry, you do have some control over the motocross when you fly. Let me drink some water. Okay, how well does loading the quad onto the Mars truck work now? Quite good, I suppose. There are some problems, as always. And this is one of the questions we ask ourselves when we discuss about when the update will be ready. Will we be fixing the bug with tablets and circuit boards falling through the floor? Yeah, we are. Okay, actually, there were several fixes for that, and it still happens. In that update that we are testing, the latest version, which is not available for the public testing yet, it's the problem almost does not happen, but it is still in. It's maybe in a different words. It's the problem that we would have to make loading the game a bit longer to prevent that from happening. And I suppose we will be fixing that in the future again. As I said, Orca, it's it's the version you checked, the version you unlocked is not ready. So that's why we removed that from the early access, from the first build. Okay, guys, we need to sleep here. Where we have that. Where's the living? Okay, we will go to the. Yeah, it's fun, but it's you will see when it's ready that it's even more fun when it's cool, when it's fine. To the list and track and okay. Yeah, I will build the large antenna. I mean the biggest one. Okay, I will check because I'm not sure if we talk about the same antenna. Damien, okay. Damien, you are talking about the performance. There are like constant fixes to performance issues. Like there are many things that can like affect that, and also we are aware that there is a major problem with graphic cards from NVIDIA 3XXX series. And we don't have any solution for that because it's a matter of how those new cards work. Okay. The one. Okay, I suppose you mean the biggest one, like the huge. Okay. It finally said, can we get more colors for waypoints on the map? Okay, so about those waypoints, you can have unlimited number on the list, but you can track only 3 of them, and it's mainly due to the performance issues because we have tested every single additional color make us performance drops. So I'm not sure, like I can't promise that we can look into that, but for now, if you want to follow, you have like at least free and probably no more. But we will discuss that. Have we managed to patch the destroyed bases? Okay, so the question from Lone Boy. It's a matter that sometimes after destroying things, the colliders stay in the same place. I think it's fixed, or at least I haven't met the problem during the testing. Okay, and my wingman, Mr. Skrzynka, Michael, is helping me with answering the questions. Hello, Michael. Thank you for your help. You're welcome, as always. The devs were told not to go on the streams because their time is very precious, and they can't lose the time on the streams. Okay, so let's check this beauty. So as you can see, it's much faster, and there is fun with that. Okay. Yeah, you have some control in the air. Whoa, whoa. Okay, guys. Okay, too much, too fast. No, you can't make the sabotage. We're not supposed to talk about that. This is the feature I have been forbidden to talk about. Evil Devil, okay. Yeah, but check this out. This is the era stuff. You can't destroy that. You may try to destroy the rover, you may try to destroy the ATV, you may try to crash the motocross. You can't do that. This is the stuff prepared for Martian environment, the hostile environment. It just won't break. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go back. So as you can see, it's nice. It's not as clumsy as before, because at the beginning you could just like doing something like, I don't know, like that, it was killing you. Doing something like that, it was also killing you. Even now, if you drive the quad, you can be killed simply by doing something like that. Yeah. I can also tell that we are planning to introduce the feature that would allow you to load one vehicle on the other. As Orca said, yeah, I know we have to do something with that. As Orca said, so you know that there is a possibility that you can load a quad on the on the truck. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Michael said, and I have to explain now. So some people were asking why actually do I have to why actually do I have the technology for printing new tools? I don't need new tools because the old ones are like you can't break them, you can't destroy them. So now you can do that. They have something like they will be you will be able to damage the tools. So you will have to repair them. So this is one of the things you will have to plan and think about when you travel on the Mars. How about the time? So guys, I feel like 15 more minutes until the limit, so I will show you the last feature and answer your questions. Actually, I have shown at least one feature that I wasn't allowed to show you, or two features. Maybe nothing will happen. Yeah. Do we need resources in the workbenches to repair the tools? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, honestly, because I haven't tested that feature. First, we go, as Ilianis said, we have to charge the suit. I have forgotten, because it's we have 3 batteries. I still have. It's much slower now, so in the meantime, while we charge, I will answer more questions. So yeah, HP bars on the tools, I think we have discussed that. So yeah, the tools will be, we have durability. hit points, or however we call that, there will be now like the possibility to print new tools from the same level has more sense. Okay. Okay, do the brigade tools have also high durability? I believe so. I'm really not sure, not completely sure, but I suppose it works this way. Do we need resources in the workbenches to repair the tools? Probably yes, but also I will be able to use repair packs to repair them. When we circuit boards start taking damage, so we have to repair them. In unknown future, Kira, you're right that this is the feature that has been planned for a very long time. That circuit boards will be damaged. We have the possibility to be damaged, but I'm not sure when will that be implemented. But there's another feature which is actually connected to the circuit boards that I will show you in a moment. No, battery charging is not broken. It's just we have 3 batteries, so but it may be broken. Maybe. Okay, we did it different way. Yeah. I suppose it is broken. Or maybe the problem is that I still have 3 batteries here. Okay, the incubators and hydroponics don't have the same slots. Shouldn't that be changed? We always get 20 growth phase 1 and we have 24. I'm not sure, we have to check that. Will the fertilizer be fixed in the next update? Right now it just keeps making more without doing anything. I have to check because there was a bug report for that. But I don't know the priority of that, so maybe I have to check if somebody fixed that. Because yeah, Chester were right. And I will go back to the previous question. Okay, definitely that is broken because okay, I will tell you where what's the case. The charging batteries will be different in that now it's okay, so something is seriously broken here. Yeah, now you understand our problem with that update. Lots of nice features, but still some of them not work properly. Does it still work charging in the rover? Yeah, it should. It should. Yeah, I saw the battery was full, and okay, just for the stream, just let it go. I will show one more feature and report that back with the charging, because it behaves very weirdly. Okay. Okay. So many people complained or reported. Maybe reported is a better word. The problems that they have too many circuit boards, and that may happen, especially when you finish the early game part. That you don't have place for keeping them. So we have prepared something which will help you to store the circuit boards. Oh, inventory is full. Okay, so yeah, that's actually the very good moment. So you have something like the bird box. Maybe the icon will be different, but it looks like that. So you open that and check this out. This is box for batteries. So now I can collect more. I like that too. I have to say, I really like that feature. A small feature, but a very cool one. Oh, another seed battery. Tablet. And medium circuit board. Yeah. You want me to use it on the hot bar, Michael? Okay. One more. So can the board box be placed in another container? Kira, it's actually a very difficult question because we can check it. I'm not sure if it won't break the game. Probably it may. Backpack for that heavy suit. Maybe as a technology that I think that could be cool. Yeah, and it's big. And now magic, it disappeared. Yeah, so we can use it. I think it's a very cool feature, really. And the backpack could also fix the jetpack issue. I suppose, yeah, this is the problem. Okay. What's more, guys? So this is only a small glimpse of the features that we are preparing for that major update. So you know that we are not sleeping, nor okay, we are sleeping a bit. We are not lazy. It's not like we abandoned, because some people still think that we will abandon the game and, I don't know, escape to the tropical countries with the money. It's not like that, guys. It's like we want to be transparent with you. We don't want to hide anything. You can see that although it is a very nice and cool update, many nice things here, but still there are some problems. Not all of them were removed. The main problem is that the current version has some serious issues with the saving and loading system. Cool. Okay. Yeah. And we'd really like to address that problems and to solve them. But it's you can't just divide them like. Those are the fixes and the issues were coming like together, and you can separate those things. And that's why the team discusses about the best solution for the airtime would have prevented the accident. But okay, check this out. You can partially steer in the air. Like okay, one more time. Okay, I'm not sure how that works, but it's much better than it has been. Can you do backflip only motocross? I'm not sure. I haven't tried. We can try go somewhere and jump one more time. No, I think you can't. You can just do something like that. Okay. I will ask if it's possible to do that. Gonna need to carry lots of helmets repair kits. Yeah, Lone, but you're really right. That's true. Heavy is also cold and radiation resistant. Yes, it is. It has many features. I don't want to discuss all of them. So you can like discover them on your own. But yeah, it's very nice and cool feature. Afterburner for a bike. Wow, that could be cool. We have the one for the quad. Why not the one for the motocross? You can actually add that to the bike. I mean the traditional bike. So why not to the cycle? So why not to the rover? Okay, guys. So like my time is up. I get permission only for 1 hour stream. I have shown you just, as I said, just a glimpse of the things that are ready and waiting in the update. Tomorrow, I suppose, we will release the devlog after the Teams meeting when we are sure what we want to do and we are sure about the dates. So check our socials. Be vigilant. As soon as the devlog is released, you will know more about our plans for the future. Yeah, I hope we will be able to stream, but I don't know, it's a tough time because there is always a tough time, but we are still working on many things, lots of testing to do. And maybe there will be some news about dinosaur fossil hunters soon. And remember, it's not always just the matter of technical things. There are also some like business requirements that we have to, like we can't ignore them. The matters that like different things, yeah. Okay, and traditionally, as usually, we will blow something up on the end of the stream, guys. We will check if we can actually destroy those things with the explosives. And what more would I like to say? I hope I will be able to stream in the next week, but I can't promise you because it's like everything is constantly changing. One of the members of our team, actually two of the members of my team are getting married in I think this and the next month, so they will be they have something else on their minds. So we will be busy, but I hope I will get permission to have some time with you. Okay, let's blow this up. Not me, just members of my team. Okay, guys, so it was a pleasure to meet with you again. Very nice to see you after a long time, and remember, follow our social media. You can always DM me or tag me. I'm also available on the Steam community. So yeah, thanks for watching the stream. It was very nice, and have a good day and have a good weekend. Live long and prosper. And Leroy Jenkins. Yeah. Bye bye. Thanks you all, and it was very good to see you too.